Greetings and salutations to the peaceful people of the Cyber Nation, and welcome back to episode 7 of No Man's Sky VR, hosted by me, the Cyber Duke, or just the Duke, depending on which one you prefer, I suppose. Okay, look, let me catch you up to speed. Number 7. We're giving it loads. Number 7. Come on over here. Oh, we're back on Rohan, in case you haven't noticed. Check it out, man. Uranium. 11,000. I set up a uranium mine. And I set up an oxygen farm as well. I should say a secondary oxygen farm, because I got one set up on the mold planet. But over here is something of an extra surprise. I know you're noticing all these changes. I'll get into them. But here we have a feckin' silver mine. Look at all that silver. This is gonna generate millions for the Cyber Nation. So we're gonna take all this. Boom. Now, why do they get this stuff, I hear you ask? Well, because we're going to be making loads of living glass. The glass isn't the problem, the living part is. But because we're going to be making a load of living glass, I need a load of gamma root. And in order to get more gamma root, we either grow it or we refine it. So we can stick some gamma root in a refiner and then stick it in with some uranium, and boom! We've got tons more gamma root, and that's the root, forgive the pun, we're going to take. 11,000, that's a megton of gamma root. Now, why do I need so much oxygen? Well, that's where the shite comes in, because lubricant, which requires gamma root, and fecium, which is bucket loads of shit, we need to have oxygen, because I'm not going to start an animal farm, and I'm not going to be running around chasing animals. I'm not going to be growing. I don't want to be growing any plants right now. Maybe at some point. I'm going to just put a load of shite in a refiner, stick in a load of oxygen on top of it, and then we have shit tons of shite. And that is the way we're going to move forward. And with that shite and radioactive root, we're going to make a shit ton of lube, and that means shit tons of living glass. And me, picture me rolling, baby. So what have I done? Well, I've set up also an electric generation, an electromagnetic generator farm over there. So I've got stumps for stacks. I also have a solar array, and I've set up a Stargate. So now we can jump back and forth very quickly, very easily. And that'll be it. I'll put in a couple of things. Obviously put in a landing pad here. I did put in I don't know where it's gone. I put in a communication ball here, so that if any of you played this too, you could drop by and send me a message, but someone must have stolen it. Oh well, but these are whatnots. So we've got a lot going on right now. We're leveling up. We're getting ready to do some living glass farming, or production. I also stuck in the hover mod. So now, hey Dom. Now we can hover, the best of them. And then go, turbos! I love it. Right, come on, we do a flyby. Now that we can hover. There's my oxygen farm. So that's pumping out, I'm putting more storage. That's pumping out a ton of oxygen. Well, not a lot. I have a much bigger one. I have an A-class back at the mold farm. I learned how to color code my little dinghies as well. There's the silver. Wow. Nice piloting by the me. That's my silver production farm right there. Not bad, not bad. I'll show you the uranium now. We've got the whatchamacallit farm. My electromagnetic farm, the power station. So that's doing well there. And then last but not least, we've got the uranium farm, and this allows me to make Gansy loads of lube. Oh, I destroyed the tree. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, pardon me. There you go. It's not bad. I'm getting good at this stuff, am I? Now, where are we going? We're not gonna fly or warp back. No, my friends. What we're gonna do now. I know you're impressed with the new flying, huh? I'm an ace pilot now. Like it or lump it. You as members of the Legion, the Cyber Legion, will appreciate the development, the character development of me. This guy. I do it all for you. Or let's save. We've collected... we did collect the uranium, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we're going to collect the oxygen. That's for our shy. That goes in there. We've collected the silver. Look at me pipes. Do you like me pipe? We're doing it for the lube. Okay, now we're going to the mold farm. Warp to mold farm. Oh my god, it's blowing back my balls. You know, I love this. I feel very, what's that, close and no, not close and, what's that Twilight Zone thing? Oh, the Outer Limits. It feels like the Outer Limits. Like a warp scene in the Outer Limits. An episode of the Outer Limits. Hey! It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, let's go. I'm like Mr. Burns and his little piles of gold. You always show up to spoil the party, don't you? Where is he? Come on. We need nanites. We're halfway there to 50,000 nanites. Halfway there. Halfway to an S-class craft. Come on. Yeah, boom. Yeah, okay. We got it. Let's go. We're gonna... Oh, I'll show you first. See, I can't remember what I showed you before. We got copper. We got nitrogen. And of course we got 10 tau of oxygen, boys. 10 tau. And I learned the color code stuff. Color me impressed with myself. I don't remember that being there. Anywho. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. Yeah. There's a reason for it, because now I know how storage works. I want to start building up. So I should have a lot. O2, yeah. So there's oxygen, copper. See, I'm gonna make more of the gamma root. I found more of that, by the way, on which planet was it? Oh yeah, the one we just left. There's gamma root on that planet. We'll put these in the refiner. We're gonna sell this for big money too. I'm gonna try and make more. I'm gonna try and find a gold mine as well. Where's a gold mine, boy? And we have silver. So the reason I wanna start stockpiling all of this here is because we're gonna have loads of it. Now in here, that's where I'm gonna have me shy, right? So I have loads of oxygen here for the shy. So what we're gonna do now, and I know how to make more of these. To make more of these, I need diorite. Is it diorite? Dioxide or something? Here's all my glass that I have so far. 5 living glass gets me a milli something, I think. Or is it 5 mil? It's 5 mil or something like that. Anywho and Azies, we're gonna take this and we're gonna take this. I'm gonna stick it in the refiner now because there's no limit. There is no limit. Limit. Right, we'll take this one. And put that up there. I'm sure I have the oxide in my original. But the planet we came from, the winter planet, has stores of the oxide, so I think it's the oxide. So we're stumped for stacks here. This business is gonna be big. There it is, the oxide. So I can take that. I should have frost crystals in here too. There's storm crystals. Yeah, frost crystals in here, so I'll take that. Right, come on, friends. I got me Christmas decorations up today. Well, a few of them. I got the Christmas lights up. Okay, we'll B. And we'll put more in there. And you begin making those. We need those. Now you can be my gamma weed. Gamma root. And if you put that in there, and then you just keep that going. And you can be my storm crystal factory. Silica powder, that's for making the glass. Apparently you can make glass from silica powder. I think I told you that before. But however, the oxide in there, and this one is the frost crystal. Boom! That's more, right? I'm not sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to make as much of this as we can and always hold back some, because the oxide and uranium are stuff we can get a hold of. I don't need to start a farm at all. I'll go back to the winter planet and see if I can set up a base there, and I'll get a dioxide farm. The dioxide will allow us then to just chill. Well, I'm not advanced enough. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, we come in. Yank. There was a massive update for No Man's Sky there, and all me mods stopped working. Like the update, I don't know what it was for, but it was 7.5 gigs. But I don't see, there was no notes there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our first batch of living glass today, and then I'm gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna use the cadmium drive, and we're gonna go to a red star system, and we're gonna get some cadmium. We're building a huge industry, and boy Does it feel good? The bum life is not for the Duke. So the plan, once again, the finger of scorn. Here's the plan. Pay close attention. I keep repeating myself so you don't really have to, but pay close attention. This gets to 50,000. We upgrade the lady out there. Oh, that looked weird. Anyway, this we need, I would reckon, at least 50 million just to put more slots in her. So we need 4 tech slots and 5 storage slots at the very least, and that's so we can put in the Emerald drive and the Indium drive, and I like the infra knife, so I think I'm gonna sort her out with an infra knife. So maybe even 5 tech slots. 5 tech slots. This 5 times. So we'll let this go a little more. Stump for stacks with uranium. Pardon me. This is what we're gonna have to get now. Although technically I don't really even need frost crystal anymore, because if I can make glass with dirt, why would I be doing this, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah. Come on, out of here. You's annoying me. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hit. It's a lot of effort, that. Oh, okay. Right, we're still waiting. I should just cuff forward. Right, I'll cuff. Let me just. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll pause. We'll come back to this. Alright, I'm back. Checkity check with the Cyber D. Well, I did an experiment. I stuck in the frost crystal and tried to make glass. It is a slow process. Not worth it. So we're not going to bother. So I've taken it all out. I've gotten just under 10,000 gamma ru. So I've taken a bit of that, and I've taken some. What do we need? We need shy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need shy. Right, so we need shy and a load of oxygen. We'll just use this oxygen that we. Oh no, tons of oxygen, dude. Yeah, okay. We've loads of shy, so we'll take shy. We have all the glass here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make lubricant. Oh, yep. Let's make a load of lube. Yeah. We can always open up our own bang shop. I'm just saying, if this whole living glass thing doesn't work out. Right. So we take. Did I just fly past it? I did again. We take this. I have half of it in there, so we can never burn all of it up. We take half of the fecium. I thought lube was a thing. What am I doing wrong? Alright, look. Let's leave. I can't make it in the refiner, can I? I have to make it in my fucking exosuit, don't I? Is this the only way to do it? Fuck! Right, in you go. Back. Take the shite. Put it back in my suit. Let's go back. In here. There's Lube. Really? Hello Games? I kinda like you even more now, you know that? Oh, that's a lot of Gamma. Are you for cereal? $400 Gamma for... Keep going. Use all of that. Right, that's it. Keep the rest. So, we need far more Gamma root than shy. That's unfortunate. I have to really work on that right now. Now we can take the lube and the glass. And I think we can do it in here, can't we? Most likely not. I have to do that in my inventory as well, I bet. Where's the lube? We're looking for lube. There. Oh, yeah. This is gonna take a lot more time than I thought. I thought I could just stick it in these things and off we go. Right, living glass. 1 lube, so I can make 11. Glass 5. Loads, let's go. What's this? Yeah. Living glass, you could make it a little different. It's only a... What the fuck? Colour difference, that's about it. So I'm gonna put you down here. Boom, boom, boom. Holy smokes, I've got 4 and it's 2.2 million. Keep going. 5 milli. There's a slot. There's a slot. 5.6 milli, nearly 5.7 milli. 5.7 milli. That's a whole slot. There's one. So that's... Holy, that's the best part of 8 milli. Okay. I'm impressed. This stuff is great. There's a lot of work in it though, you know, but... No, I'm quite excited. That puts us up in the 11-12 milli range, which is 1 tech slot already, just from that. And the problem with it is, now I need to start putting more of this stuff together. I realise now that it's gamma root that's gonna be the bottleneck here, because 400 for 1 lube, it's gotta be something better than that. Why can't I see anything now? I'll just keep banging it in. We've loads of uranium. Let's get going on it. You know, actually storing uranium's probably gonna be the hardest one. The shite, we can start working on shite. We have loads of that. So let's go. Oh, get in out of the storm. Come on, Duke. Make sure it's closed before you go on. That's working on our gamma root. You can be working... Yeah, I'll give you the shy job. It's the only thing we really need now, although not as much of it. Boom. And begin. That was... oh. That's only one loop. I reckon you're gonna get a few thousand from a farm per crop. So if I have a couple of biodomes, now I can see why you do this way, do the farm way. Oh well. Can't win them all, can you? So I'm gonna just keep doing that for a little bit. We have... how much lube left? So we used up all the lube from the looks of things. And we were able to make 12 living glass. Frost crystals making glass is slow, dude. Much better off just getting silicate powder. This is an exciting development though. The value. And that's what we're gonna do, pretty much. So I'm not gonna obviously do that now, with yous all looking. Put that up there. Put that in there because we put it in the other one. We want to start putting that in there. Yeah, anyway, the update completely destroyed my mods. And at first I thought it was the no highlight mod. Only because I was into the game and I just realised, oh, I'm seeing that white damn sheen. I can't look at anything anymore. It destroys the game. I don't know why they did it. It's a completely idiotic move, but they did it. So I tried to go in and every time I'd load up the game, it wouldn't work. And it wasn't until I realised I'm not seeing the mod warning when I boot up the game anymore. So I went in, and lo and behold, there was the disable mods notepad doc just left there again. And so I deleted that, and Bob's your auntie, here I am, and everything's back to normal. But the moral of the story is, I cannot play vanilla No Man's Sky VR. Once you get used to the mods, once you enjoy that, being able to be up close and looking at things, it's all great. How? Hover! Get out! It's like bug spray. However, you know, when in vanilla, like, I can't even see anything if I came up like this here. And then the outside, the clouds, the no HD clouds, there's no good night, it doesn't really look good anymore. And the black skies are gone. And it's unplayable for me. By the way, there's my oxygen farm. I'll show you. I'll take you up on a little trip while that's doing its thing. Get used to the hover. It's nice to be able to just look at stuff from the air now. As I've said, modders, I love you. Bethesda lives off of modders. If Bethesda didn't have modders, especially for their VR scene, you'd be doomed. Bethesda is counting on them to save Starfield. Now look at that. Isn't that some good building? Nice, neat, productive. And that's a hell of an oxygen farm, let me tell you that much. Oh yeah, I like this. Turbos! I just have to get used to the new ways of slowing down. Coming in. And there's me mold. Let's get out and get that. Oop. Pay no attention to those sentinels. Just get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. We're busy men now. Expect no sympathy. Make your first move, tough guy. Come on. Come on. I want to Captain Kirk you. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Would you mind getting out? Come on. Get out. Shoot. Don't come back. The cheek. Okay, let's get our stuff. We have shite over there, so don't forget that. We really are titans of industry now. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I did a little bit of decorating in here. In the Stargate room. Hello Games is very, how shall we say, shallow. This is just a decoration. I can't put my actual multi-tool up there. See? Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck again. So this thing is completely useless. Absolutely just for show. Ridiculous. That was a missed opportunity for you there, Hello Games. What you could have done here is you could have made this so I could just take out my multi-tool, go up and pop it there. Then I'll have a collection of them and I can display them out. Missed opportunity. And all of these storage things, can't use them. Nothing there, look. They're just for show. All dressed up and no one to blow. It's just completely a wasted, missed opportunity. Seems lazy. And I'd like to sing your praises because I quite like you, Hello Games, but come on. Give me something. Okay, right. What I'll do is I'll just get more of this going on and I'll come back to you. I'll pause it here, then we'll come back if we have a little more to do, and then we'll take a trip. We'll do our first warp to a red star system, see if we can scout out a little bit of cadmium, and then we'll continue our march to hundreds of millions of Unix. I can taste the Unix. Maybe that's just the lube. I don't know. See you back here, friends and loved ones of the Legion. Shoo. Okay, welcome back. I've got bags of shite. Look. There's lots more built up over there. So I've gotten this much gamma root. We're going to burn all of this now. We're going to make more lube. So we'll go down to the lube here. Keep going until all of this is gone. In terms of the... Look how much the lube is alone. Okay, that's... barely any of the shy was used, but loads of the gamma root was. 400 a pop. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, living glass, and then we're going to bang out as many of those as we can get. Oh, this is so exciting. So we've just doubled our money there. I'm going to try so what's new? We're gonna try and subsidize. Oh, this is great. Look at this. 11, almost 11.5 milli. And that's 2.2 milli. We're pretty much, let's just call it what it is. We're at 14 to 15 milli already. To hold that back, I'm gonna take that. That'd be extra cheeky, would it? We're also gonna try something else. We are going to try nitrogen salt. So we're making condensed carbon here from all the carbon we mined in the last episode. So we're gonna make condensed carbon, which would be about 2500, and we're gonna stick nitrogen gas in there, and we're gonna make a ton of salt. And so what I want to see that, yep, there you go. So what I want to see is about, say, what was it, 250 for one? 250 tau for 5 or something. That was 20. So we want to see about 2 million just for 20 nitrogen salts. We're going to see how long it takes to make those. That's more backup, because then we go from 14 million to 16 million just from having some nitrogen salt. But if it's fast, we could do even more, and that way we can be selling loads of stuff and be getting 20-30 million a pop. Sweet googly moogly. And get loads of this. We're smashing it. It's the way I'm thinking of it. Now, yeah, we'll get the nitrogen. Do I have the nitrogen on me? Did I see that coming? Nope. Okay, let's go grab some. This is exciting. Let's put that in the exosuit. And put that in the exosuit. Now what we're gonna do, gonna try some nitro. Ooh. But, oh, I keep forgetting. I think these big things would be what you'd manufacture things in, but no, it's your exosuit. So that's 50,000 per one. What does it take? Well, here's the carbon, so watch that going down. Oh, nitrogen is blocked there. Ah, the nitrogen's going down real fast, yeah, so there's 11 done. How much is that worth? And it's only 500 grand. Yeah. Not really worth it, but you know. Where's the nitrogen salt in here? I thought I had some in here. Must be in here. Yes, there it is. Right, so... $800. That's not a lot, is it? 800 grand. Well, it's a lot, but not for what we want to do. Compared to this. Well, let's make another batch. Or did I just make my last batch? Use up all that. That's that done. That's that done. I put in a new save beacon in my base. This is pretty cool looking. Awesome. So we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna get in my ship. We're gonna go. We're gonna do what I promised we were gonna do. Oh, that's the gamma room in here, isn't it? Yeah, just keep that going. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Now. Enter free look B. Get one that's close. Alright, let's be... Oh, this is really difficult. I don't know why they... There we go. Right. Where am I? Right here. Show me a red star system, the closest cadmium drive. It's very hard to control in VR. I don't think they've thought much about it, to be honest. They should. Very weird. Yeah. Enter free look. B. I think we're just going there. Whoa! That GR's on that. What was that? Holy Moses! Holy Moses. This is, quite the sight. Okay. Visited a rare star system. That looks like a cool planet. Gold! Oh, we just hit both cadmium and gold. Oh. Sorry, that was a bit ridiculous, but let's go down and claim that bad boy. Holy smokes, we've got the cadmium in the first shot. And we've got ourselves a gold mine, and I was only talking about that. Oh! Thought you got me, didn't you? Oculus. Pretty cool. We're picking up some chop. We're in the pipe. 5x5. Okay. Now we've got to go do a cadmium mine here. Oh wow, holy smokes. This looks like a 1970s lounge. Well, let's get down here. This is quite bizarre. Let's put her down. Why do you drift forward? Just drop down. Whoa, what is all this? Is this an autophage planet? I only heard about them. 200. Hey, Pollen, are you seeing what I'm seeing? $32,000 for that. This I was not expecting. What do you know? We've just found ourselves a gold mine and a cadmium mine. Just have to readjust the cable here from my headset. What do you think of this, Odie? Yeah. Well, it's strange, isn't it? I don't quite know what to make of it, to be honest. Plant life. Well, this is pretty odd. I don't know what I'm seeing here. I'm a bit perturbed. What do you call this? What is this? Is it machine? Is it like... Transfer root structure transferable. Nutrient source unknown. Notes breach point. What does any of that mean? What is this? Magnetized ferri. Cadmium. Gold deposit. Let's get up there. Come on. Okay, we'll go up. We'll get our first official cadmium. We'll get that. We'll come back here. We'll set up cadmium mine and a gold mine and a base. This place is freaky. There's no real animal life here. There's cadmium. Cadmium, right? Go up and get that. I don't know what's going on. Don't mind me, pal. I'm just coming for your loot. Electric cube. Did that say electric cube? It did. No sentinels. Oh, look at this blood red, crimson. Ew. Ah. Ah. Don't judge me on this, peeps. Oh, God. Look at this big stretch of a thing. Oh, and I used ferrite dust. I'm taking my first cadmium deposit, and all you fine folks were here for it. The Cyber Legion, we're on the march, and we're gonna take this whole universe. Turn it into starch. I can now make Atlas passes version 3, I believe. Depends obviously how much cadmium it takes to make one. And I can also install the Emerald drive, I think. Although I'm not 100%. Okay, I should have cut that for your benefit. Into the cave we go. Now we go get gold. But we've just gotten our first ever cadmium. 62U. Let's go. Right there. Boom. Booyakasha. The peace of being here and able to take stuff without sentinels bothering me. It's divine. It's beautiful. Alright. Cadmium and gold. Gold deposit. Oh, I love this planet. I love this planet. This is cadmium, is it? It's not telling me. It doesn't want to say. Magnetized ferri. Also useful. Ah, the blood red. The blood red gold. Look what I did. That cadmium deposit just kept going. Now I have to get out of here. Just blast out a hole here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, That's an unfortunate shape. I didn't mean that. It's going for the hole and all. Oh. Okay, look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We got so much cadmium. I'm staying on this planet for a while. What's this? Electric cube. How much is that worth? Rare stabilized glitch. Retrieved from a malfunctioning planet. Safe for rehousing and habitable bases. Okay, I don't know what it is. I've got a good bit of cadmium now. So, mission accomplished. Is that one too? No. Very dust. I feel like I'm on a 70s planet. Just with all the broken glass. I quite like this place. There's loads of cadmium, loads of gold. It's funky. It's like looking through. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope. We'll head back to the ship where I will make one of those Atlas passes. See if I can make one now. I don't know if I have everything I need. And what we'll do is we'll end it there. I'll lay down a save beacon and I'll sign out. And did I get that? Yeah. A broken planet. This is a glitch in the matrix. I see. Is that a cave? I only get 200 for that. Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? 200 Unix. Flashbacks for some people, I reckon. So I'll come back. Well, I'm gonna stay here. I'll sign off, stay here for a while. I'll build a base here at some point as well. I'll stay here overnight. Well, let's see if we can build an Atlas pass. I have built that. Atlas Pass version 2, cadmium 200. I got it, microprocessor. Boom! Now, I'm looking good now, Chief, huh? Put that down there. Now, can I make a third one? Version 2. I can only make one version 1. I wonder why that is. And where's version 3? I'm pretty certain there's a version 3. It's a version 2. It's version 1. Keep those eyes open. 3. Emerald. Yeah. Okay, so at least we have version 2 now. I need version 3 to open up those stations, but this is quite the place. But I'll lay down my save beacon and I'll save. I'm aware that I can just climb, but I'll do my sign off from here. Well, thanks for joining me on this adventure. This will continue on in the next episode where we will continue mining. This is strange. We'll continue mining, building living glass, then we'll dump it off. Once we have, I reckon, 25 million worth, I'll be tempted to go to the station and dump that. That's a good few slots for the lady. I'll keep going ahead with the nanites and I'll get the 50,000 required to upgrade the lady here to the S-class, and then we're going to formally rename her, I should say, because she's been Tuccio's defeat ZY3 since I got her off that gig, and that ain't no bueno. So we're going to change that to Star Wolf. So, from myself, the Cyber Duke, and my companion, my ever faithful companion, Odie. Say goodbye, Odie. One day you'll say goodbye. It's Shlán Lat from me, agus Shlán Lat from him, agus, you know, Gurav Mahagut, agus Pog Mahon. Go on, I'll see you in the next one. We'll continue on from where we left off. Thank you for joining me again. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget you're a member of this legion now. There's 87 of us, by the way. I forgot to mention that. There's 87 of us now. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. I'll see you on the next one. And we'll start live streaming soon as well, coming up to the Christmas. God bless. Shalom.